Salvador Perez. And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ian Happ up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. And there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Cody Hoyer on to pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here it comes. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 28-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 29-0. Now, Anthony Alford. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Rowan Wick gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now here is Ben Gamel. Grips one to right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Daniel Vogelbach, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now, O'Neill Cruz. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Kevin Newman. In the air out towards right center. Ortega going back some more. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Make it 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Anthony Alford. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
And the batter now, Ben Gamel. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And it is gone.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New pitcher on now, Chris Martin. This is his third time out this year. And now Daniel Vogelbach. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Though I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. Hit hard, that gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Kevin Newman. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone!
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. That's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one in the air, center field. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Brings it in, and that's the third out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Vogelbach. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes makes the grab, 2 away. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. And welcome back. Leading off, Ben Gamel.
Leading off, warm-up Pirates, the right fielder, Ben Gamel.
Martin back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Roberto Perez. Swing and a line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit.
Second baseman, Michael.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now, here is Kevin Newman, and that should be extra bases. But they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. Now the left fielder, Anthony Alford. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ortega makes the catch, and we go to the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. That one pushed foul.
Patrick Wisdom
At the belt and fires. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Caught and missed, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Pat stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
That one ripped. And out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's Major. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelbach. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty to the plate. In the air out to center. That's back. And that is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I mean, come on, have a game. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Knocks it down.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in there for strike one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Ben Gamel. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bryan Reynolds now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Up against the wall and brings it in. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We go to the 9th. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Hayes makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one. There's a strike. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nick Madrigal. First offering, misses the mark. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Gamble coming in on it. Base hit as he pulls up short. Reynolds throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Hit weakly on the ground. Hayes picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates have won 10 in a row.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw. I'm here.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Ale.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums signal out the boom until you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't called in cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out. Ready to go? Starting on the mound in this one, JT Brubaker.